Did you know Illinois had three capitals and one of them barely lasted a year? When Illinois became a state in 1818, Kaskaskia was the first capital. Why it was chosen was because it was already the territorial capital at the time, and it was one of the oldest settlements in Illinois at the time, since it was founded by the French in the early 1700s. And most early populations lived near the Mississippi River, which this is located close to. But there were problems with it. One being that it was in the southernmost part of Illinois, pretty much, and it was 400 miles away from the northern border. And settlers started moving northward compared to staying in the south near the Mississippi River. And also just being located by the Mississippi River, which has a tendency to flood, just makes life and doing government things difficult. And even the Constitution said that Kaskaskia was kind of a temporary one. It said that it would be the capital until General Assembly could meet to choose a proper capital. So in 1819, just 1 year later, lawmakers voted to move it, and they moved it to Vandalia. It was chosen because it was more centrally located than Kaskaskia, and with the law that they passed, it had them move northward up the Kaskaskia River, and Vandalia is the plot that they chose to place the new capital at. And also part of that law, they planned for the new capital location to be that capital for 20 years to help encourage settlement to the middle of the state. And that worked for the time, but by 1830s, the population was moving further inward past Vandalia, so that felt too far south now. And there was pressure to move the state capital, so in 1833 they had a referendum to pick the new capital, and Alton won, but that was too close to the edge of the state before that. So in 1837, and with the help of Abraham Lincoln, Springfield was chosen to be the capital. And it was chosen was because it was more centrally located, and with the help of Abraham Lincoln and his Long Nine is what they were called, they campaigned hard to have Springfield become the capital. And the city offered land and financial incentives to seal the deal for it. And it was just more practical to travel to and get representation from all over the state to that location. And it's been the capital for almost 190 years now. So Illinois was its capital as its population shifted more northward, coming from a frontier town on the Mississippi River to a planned interior town and to the political home of Abraham Lincoln. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, give me a like, comment, follow, all that fun stuff. And if you have any interesting facts about Illinois, leave them in the comments below. Thank you.